But the thing about it is she's not going insane alone. The entire left is going nuts with her. I mean, this thing that's going on Morning Joe is almost like a soap opera. The two of them, she is the, Mika is an old Democrat hand, and Joe used to be a Republican. I don't know what he is now, but they fall in love and they get married, and suddenly something is happening behind closed doors with these two. It's become a folie à deux. They've gone nuts together because suddenly their show is this anti-Trump fest, and it's not just an anti-Trump fest. It's this conspiracy stuff. Listen to them talking about, they're putting together different things that Donald Trump has done that might be viewed as favorable to the Russians, like taking off some of the old restrictions that Obama put in. And obviously, every new administration that comes in tries to make friends with the Russians and then only later turns around and says, there's a knife in my back with Vladimir Putin's name on it. Every administration has done this. Bush did it, Obama did it, now Trump may be doing it. He seems a little bit tougher because he's got McMaster and Madison there telling him not to do it. But still, he's trying to we do have things that we have to talk to the Russians about. This is their interpretation of that phenomenon.
It kind of makes it hard to believe that Putin doesn't have anything on Trump. I mean, there seems to be no guardrails here.
Think about the timing. Again, we're talking, Steve, Willie, we're talking about the poor timing of this decision, especially where we are right now in the investigation. Think about the fact, again, you always have to put this in context. You have Donald Trump in the Oval Office with the Russian ambassador to the United States, Kislyak, and the foreign minister, Lavrov. And that picture took place the day after James Comey was fired. When the Russian story really exploded, then he goes in, he reveals classified information. He doesn't let U.S. reporters in the room. And you can go on and on. They make these decisions time and time again in a way that makes it appear that they're hostages, that he's Vladimir Putin's hostage. Why did they have that meeting in the Oval Office? Because Putin told Trump he needed that meeting.
Boy, it all fits together, doesn't it? It all comes together. We got it now. I hate to say this, but that's actually unpatriotic. It is actually unpatriotic to go on the air on a major show like that and say that the President of the United States is being held hostage or that Vladimir Putin has something on him if you don't have any evidence, and they don't have any evidence. Because, obviously, the President is going to have to make gestures toward Putin. He's going to have to talk to him. He's going to have to sit down and talk to him. And now you're making it seem like if he does that, he's somehow a bad guy. He's somehow conspiring. That kind of, if he pays any attention to you, which hopefully he won't because he knows all about the bad press covfefe, he won't pay any attention to it. But if he did pay attention to it, it would really be hobbling to our foreign policy.